And we are live.
Hmm.
Hello, everyone.
Hello,
And
everyone.
hi, beautiful Frida.
Hello, beautiful Troy. How are you?
Hey, I'm really good. Thanks so much. How are you?
I'm really awesome and really excited about this conversation.
Me too. And actually, we are going to talk about one of those topics that is weird in and it's about entities. And I personally, I'm gonna say like for a long time, I refused and reject my entity awareness. I
Yeah,
don't know how was it for you.
you're the only one.
What was that?
You're the only one.
Yeah, yeah, I thought so. Yeah. And like for a long time, like actually I like because there was like so many lies and misinformation about what is entities and like what is that look like there like every time I see a movie or I watch something on the television like it would be like scary ladies or like something like screaming and it will be like a lot of like yeah scarcity and like weird energies that actually I personally don't enjoy. And I make the decision, oh, like if it's gonna look like this, I don't want to do anything with this.
Mm.
And then I come to access consciousness. I heard a lady called Shinohara. She's absolutely phenomenal, and she's the founder of Talk Entities. And I was like, nope, I'm not going near to her. I'm not gonna talk with her.
She's
I'm
too
not gonna
weird.
do. Yeah, it's too weird. Like I don't want to do anything with this awareness, and I'm not gonna. Yeah, I just chose to not engage with it. And
Mm.
I remember one day, like I was playing with the tools for a couple of years, and actually I was getting like depressed and sad, and I was actually like using all the tools that I had. Still, I was not able to like change and shift that sadness or depression that I was highly aware of.
Hmm.
And I was asking, okay, like, what else is possible? What else is possible? And then it actually pinged me to go and read the book that Shen O'Hara wrote. It's Talk to Entities, and it's absolutely a phenomenal book. And the moment I remember, like the moment that I started reading, I could actually like perceive my body was getting super relaxed, and I was
Oh,
just getting like happier and lighter and lighter, and I was like holy moly, like actually, this is what I was refusing my whole life.
wow. That's really awesome. Cool.
Yeah. And like if you are someone out there that listening this now or in the future, are you are you refusing your abilities and your awareness with the entities? And like I'm gonna say like and it's not like something that you can actually like refuse or just like push it away like if it's like some because it's not like I'm gonna say it's actually like trying to like cut off some of your parts and like still like continue to the journey. And like I just realized I remember like the first time I attended my Talk Tenties beginning class, and when I was able to actually get the tools and information about like what is actually entities, like I actually realized like this was something that I was actually naturally have when I was like a child. Like I was aware of like entities, I was aware of like different beings, but because I bought like so many lies and other people's projections and judgments regarding to it, I start to like slowly like cover it up, shut it down, made it wrong, and push it away. And the more that I play with the tools, actually, it would just like coming up. And when I actually was willing to just open the gate and just be the way it be, everything in my life start to work and things start to show up in my life beyond anything I could ever imagine.
How does it get any better than that?
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And actually, we would love to invite you to the Communicating with Entities class that Rachel is going to do. It's 2 hours Talk to Entities specialty where you get to like ask your questions, get information, and actually have the tools. And there's like a beautiful communication charts you get with the class where you can actually navigate your way with the entities that you are engaging to ask some questions to get more clarity and have way more ease.
Yeah. And some of you
Mm.
might even already know some of the basic Talk to the Entities tools, like the clearing processes that there are. And that's the
Mm.
first thing you learn, and you can find that on YouTube. We can actually put a link maybe in the chat.
Yeah,
And
yeah. Actually,
um,
Shandor has a beautiful. I
yeah,
think it's like 1 minute long, and it's yeah, it's wonderful.
exactly. And that's already like I use that all the time wherever I go. If I go to new places or if I feel weird in some places, I just run these clearings and it changes already. And sometimes that's just not enough. Sometimes a little bit more is required, and that's when you can actually communicate with entities and just yeah, talk to them like you would talk to Troy or talk to me. And that's really cool. Like to play with that and also to learn how it's not necessarily in words like we're talking now, but there's so much
Mm.
more that you can receive and communicate in other ways.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And I love like what you said, like really because I get like if you're already like familiar with the tools of Talk entities and you're already like playing with it and you actually looking at oh, do you know what? Like I require like maybe because like some entities may require conversation. Like there was actually a beautiful movie from I think it's called Ricky. Like I know he's like his name is Ricky. Like and I apologize for everybody that's watching. It's just my brain is not good with keeping names, and it's called Ghost Town. And there, it actually talks about like there's like people actually have like unfinished jobs, and they are just looking for some support. They're looking for some information. Like it could even be that an entity that died in wars, couple of like 100 years ago, and they are trying to find their home and like just saying hey actually do you know like you don't have a body anymore, and just actually having that information for that being could be like such a valuable gift, and it could go oh actually do you know what like actually I don't have a body anymore, and just actually acknowledging that
Yeah.
can give them and actually give to you another choice and possibilities and so much more ease. So if you're out there that you know you're aware of entities and you're looking to have more information and tools to communicate with them and yeah, communicate in a greater way, we invite you to the Communicating with Entities that Rachel O'Brien is going to facilitate on December 22. It's 3 days from now.
Yeah.
And how does it get any better? I'm so grateful, Frida, for you being here with me. Is there anything else that you would love to add before we finishing up?
Yes, something Shannon always says, and I love it because, like you said, there's this weird thing around ghosts, and oh, ghosts are scary, and oh, we have to do some, I don't know, ritual to get rid of them and stuff like that. This is not about that. This is about actually honoring them as you honor another person, and to include them, even though they don't have a body anymore. And I love the thing she says about like, don't be scared, be scary. Like don't be scared of entities. You are the one that's in charge of your life. And if you know that, that brings you so much more ease with actually engaging with entities because you know, like, they can't do you any harm. Like, they're just entities looking for contribution.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah, wonderful. So if you like to join us, I'm gonna pop the link in the comments. And how does it get in Spanish?
How does it? See you
Thanks so
Friday.
much, Frida.
Bye bye.
Bye, everyone.